Good evening, Sierra Leone. Good evening, Kono District. Good evening also to Sierra Leoneans and all the Kono Pikin wey dey na the diaspora and una wey dey back home na Sierra Leone. This na David Bongo the Canto una from Kono News Network, and this evening I get another important information wey I want for share with una, and I get discussion wey I want for go through wey I believe say we all concerned with. And I will give una highlights of the topics that I want to discuss this net. But before I do that, I go tell all man thank you una wey dey listen to me every time wey they take una time for listen to me. I want to tell una thank you. And the one that will not subscribe it, I dey ask una please let una continue for subscribe. Una wey don't subscribe already, I dey tell una boku thank you. Una share, una like, and una also provide comments them to this channel. Also, I want to tell thank you to executives of Kono organizations when I echo, where the members them, they try very hard for bring peace and tranquility, and also then they talk about justice and equal rights. Now different sectors there now in society, now Kono district, now Sierra Leone, both home and abroad. So I want to tell all man thank you. I also want to tell thank you to every Kono group where they na the diaspora, where they back home, where they fight for justice na Kono district, where they fight for justice na Sierra Leone. Now the year they round so, and we believe say God don't take care of we. And for the whole of this year, from January to this December, we therefore be very thankful to God. And let we continue for pray for Sierra Leone. Let we continue for pray for all we leaders them. And most importantly, let we continue for pray for the suffering masses in Sierra Leone. Because we believe, say, if God don't keep we from January to now, God love we, and we get for be appreciative of that. So I want to tell una say na 10 topics that I get for discuss this net. What I choose this net for talk about na the suffer wey woman and the suffer na Sierra Leone, especially na Kono district. Woman and they go spend time na dirty water, then they look for gold, then they look for diamond, just for make ends meet, make they able feed them family them. Now that topic they want for discuss this net. Few man and they where they join them for go do them work then they we themselves possibly they act as protection, motivation to the woman them. But we go get for see a video where they go around at the social media. I will get for talk about the daily struggle in muddy waters with where women and they go through. I also get for talk about death traps, abandoned and unprotected mining pits. I will also talk about failure of duty bearers and institutions, and we will also talk about women at the bottom of the chain, and then a generation losing hope, then drugs as an escape from pain and depression. We will also talk about environmental destruction and community collapse. Then we will talk about the human cost of resource exploitation. Then we talk also about call to stakeholders and the diaspora. And finally, number 10, we will talk about the way forward from exploitation to protection. But before I start that, as always, since this particular broadcast are for women them, let we listen to this music where they dedicate to every woman, whether you're a pekin, you're a young girl, you're an adult, as long as you're a woman, where they suffer in this world, where they try for make ends meet for your family, this music they go to on all. This na Prince Nico, a music where one lady sing Sweet Mother.
Do you want to learn the trading strategies that we've perfected over the last 30 years? Hi, I'm Lane Mendelson. I'm the
So now go excuse me, this na just advert. let we not forget we mama them. Wherever we dey, let we not forget we mama them. Whether they are alive or not, the one day where they don't lost their mama them, let we continue for pray for them. Mommy then they way don't go. The mommy the way they are alive, where they struggle for make them family then survive, let we not forget them as well. Okay, so I go tap and day for now, and I go let we start with the first topic I want to discuss tonight. The daily struggle in muddy waters. We know say women them and youths then they go through a lot of struggles and they go for go find gold inside Kono district and somewhere in Tongo or Kanima district. Then they go for go find gold, and then they dey inside dirty water. That water they way is not healthy for them. Or although they see the water very dirty, then still they go inside the water then they in search of gold and diamond. Then they spend long hours in dangerous conditions them just for little or no reward. They can spend them time in day, they end up forget anything. Also the physical exhaustion where then they undergo, exposure to disease and loss of dignity. When you see them lady them, where then they look for gold inside dirty water, then don't just give up their dignity, then forget for say then even human beings them. Then they go inside dirty water because they feel say they're very desperate and they want to see how they go able to get something for survive. So mining don't become survival now, not opportunity anymore in Kono district and Sierra Leone in general. We they feel say mining an opportunity but not opportunity. They act as a survival. Where then they dig them, pit them, then they left them unattended. Water they sit down inside, people then they go left inside and they die. So for sake of this, I go play this video, let una see waiting exactly I dey try for talk, and I go continue back from there.
Go in a G for man. Asabi you. In a G for man. They call you Ali. Like KKP no more. Like KKP no more no Sabi. What is KKP? Abdul, tell me KKP ba. No. Ali. Where you KKP? Yes. 3553. This are 3554. You. Now Ali is 3960. No, 3960. You not to 40. No, but you are old man. Why? I don't know the other company. Okay, mama tafine wa la madam ai. No jai basan, ana basan da kuye mi mano. Offer matata. I bet never money na. Na you have money. We will see around.
Every morning whether gold inside, gold medal, but still is struggling in ourselves.
Senior G4S. Senior Ali. We see my in gold panel. The guy call me. Yeah, but what do I want to professor now? Yeah? What is that story? Yeah. If you try to turn now, quick. Yes. No, all you go. All you go. Let's have you this here. Is that the couple of boss? A boss man?
At the end, dedicate this to all the women that will struggle now. Particularly so the one that will fight for survival every time. We believe
we're not training in here, yeah?
we believe the good thing for them make the same way for the government to provide something for them women. They will make them all time that they
but you should not offer some carrots.
and say for now don't raise a lot of fund with the government get with the government. No government go able to provide something for them lady then they waiting at the place then they. So again I go one we listen small this music. The mommy they always they try to make sure say them picking and get comfort and we will come to the next segment where death traps, abandoned and unprotected mining pits them. We don't see how people then they left under dirty. Recent case na Kumoro where we understand say Boku people then left under dirty. Where we not confirm actually, but we understand say few people then they will been done dying at that place day. Now the number will not go able to ascertain. But whatever the case is, we not see any attempt for even go try for see how they go able to rescue the one the way allegedly they under that dirty they na Kumoro. We also not see usai any stakeholder team up openly na the media talk and address that particular issue there. So now one thing and the way would they bring to the notice of the authorities, especially the government of Sierra Leone and the EPA, if na so them call them, the one they wanna Environmental Protection Agency or NMA as they call them in Sierra Leone, do ya wanna make sure say them pits the way they don't open. We both diamond mining and gold mining. We understand say some Chinese company they don't dig boku pits them na Nimikoro area, Nimiyama area, where they left them unprotected. People then they go there for go for survival, then they go for go was dirty for get gold and then event then they dirty they for don't pan them. So let we talk to government. Let government get concern for in people them. And then people the way they left under them ground and they let we make attempt for try for pull them whether they don't die or they still they alive, but at least make them parents them see them dead body. So hundreds of abandoned pits then the way now uncovered across all the mining areas them now Kono district. We also know say youths they don't die boku we don't bury under them mudslides and during rainy season or during the 10 and dry season where Dotino hold together very much. So then deaths then they are very they not report them. Sometimes they are unnamed, the people that will die, they not name them, and the family themselves, if now during mining activities they are uncompensated because they are not responsible for digging the pits where they not close the pits. Mining policies then supposed to protect the environment, and if anybody dig pit and not close them, that means irresponsible for any accident where they take place in that place there. So we go to the failure of duty bearers and institutions. Duty bearer them, go they then stakeholders them, then people the way they in position of trust, from mayor, paramount chief, SDO, even the local government ministers them, all government officials them, everybody within a position of trust, you na a duty bearer. You na somebody where is supposed to care for the people there. So where are the mining companies? Who side the regulators then they? Who side the local authorities then they? They want they were supposed for make the law and uphold the law. The law they exist, but enforcement is very, very weak or non-existent at all. Communities and they feel abandoned by those mandated to protect them. Inside Kono district, inside Sierra Leone. So silence and inaction they don't equal to complicity. Nobody know the talk, we dirty for dump and people them. Nobody know the talk, where people then die underground. And the one that we supposed for protect the people them, that then they suppress the people them again and make sure say they not talk or they not complain where something happened to them. We will come to women at the bottom of the chain. Why would they say women at the bottom of the chain? Because sometimes in our own society, we not value women and that much. We not value them that much. And women them, and then they struggle most of the time in most family homes. And women in the struggle. So I go find let husbands them pay attention to their wives. Let children pay attention to their mama them. Let the authorities at whatever level value the contribution where women and the give any community. If we abandon women then, would they abandon the community, would they abandon the society, and would they abandon the future of we country? Because then women and then they take care of the pikin them, and then they take care of the family them, and then they make sure say we country sustainability a day. So let we see some of the things the way we get under that. Women doing the most dangerous, lowest paid mining work. We get what's in the corner salon Kosovo, where people then go work for the whole day, then get a small thing. And in most of them places, then the way go now, woman and they then the tot dirty, heavy dirty, na their head. We they ask for the government, make it sorry for the woman and they, make it sorry for the young man there and young woman there, where at least na school going age picking them, make them provide for them, so that let them come on mining areas and then go pay attention to education. The woman the way they go for go do their job then they let government fund small scale loan for them or some form of project, community project the way women then go participate pa. Pregnant women and young girls exposed to toxic water and chemicals. They want the way get belle, young pikin then as soon as see on that video they that water they dirty. Now God wondering know which kind chemical then inside that water they. Some no safety gear no day where then they do their work then they. No health care no day where then they do their work then they, and no social protection for the people then. So do ya we dey talk this to every stakeholder in Sierra Leone. And no matter which level of stakeholder you be, let we care for the destitute people then. Let we care for them people the way they fight for survival. Let we know say themselves, then get right for survive. And gender inequality is the worsening by the day. Poverty and exploitation don't become the norm of the day. So we will go next to generation and losing hope. The generations the way they lose hope. Youths see no future beyond illegal and unsafe mining. No future not there, but at the same time, they feel say na that na the option where they get, the only option where they get. So let we make education attractive. Let we provide job for the youths them. And government been don't talk say then they provide I don't know if now 5,000 jobs of for the youth them. I believe say that's supposed to be implemented. If they not implemented it, or if they don't start for implementing, let them speed them up for take book of them, use them off the street. And education abandoned due to poverty and lack of alternatives. Alternative not it. Even the book the way we learn in Sierra Leone, yes, we get with teachers the way dedicated, we get professors the way dedicated, but their hands-on education where they build the middle level manpower We need that more now than traditional education. Who say they just go read and write. You not get access to machine them. You not get access to computers. You not get access to lab equipment. I've been to talk to some teachers in Sierra Leone where say boku schools and they will not get lab equipment them. So Pekin they not get access for do lab. So let we provide anything and they for we educational institutions and let alternative day. Pekin they not everybody in head good for learn boku book. But some people then they will get knowledge per hands-on activities. So let we try for create that. Then appropriate technologies and let we try for implement them at schools. Dreams buried alongside friends in collapsed pits. Then picking the way they die on that pit. Then dreams them where they may get for become doctors, for become lawyers, for become good people in our society. All that dream they left na them mind in pit then they. So the feeling that life has no value in the eyes of leaders, a day, people they feel like that. For say their life not get value, their life not mean anything. It not mean anything at all. So we dey talk to we leaders then. Yes, we know say times are difficult, challenges then dey, but una show that interest. Una show some amount of interest for sure say them people the way una dey over as leaders. Una care for them. Okay, so we go to the next one wey na drugs as an escape from pain and depression. Wetin make kush boku so today? Wetin make youth man dem boku na street wey dey take kush? Na because dem no get alternative. Dem no get alternative. Some man dey sit was e no dey pass and e no get way for go before, so e just dey jump na street. I talk to one chief today. I no go call the chief in name, but na Sandor. I talk to this chief. He say the pikin the way they go sit, once they finish once they not get they not pass once, then they come back and the communities them, then they take to drugs. And then self the parents they not get much power for do anything. Because even the parents they not able they tell you pikin not take drugs, but you not get alternative for game. You not get money for send and go school. Then kind thing and they yes, we know say not to the best alternative than it. But when there is no option, some youths then they go into that. Then go smoke or then go drink or then take drugs away. They affect them very seriously just for kill time and forget about them pain. But that again is not a solution. That is not a solution. If we always they blame the youths then for say yes, they don't want to go school, then they take drugs. But what are we providing for them as alternatives? What will they provide for them as alternatives? So drugs used to suppress hunger, pain, fear, and hopelessness is the order of the day. Neither the order of the day. Also, no mental health support. When we see Christmas, some people can even take the stone Christmas. Some people they become frustrated and traumatized until then get mental problem. So counseling, we need for get counselors them where they counsel people picking them, especially youth them working day on then suicide watching and day. So let we get counseling if then they let we add more to them one a day. Every school na Sierra Leone supposed to get a guidance counselor. Then guidance counselor then they go to talk to them picking and they then pacify them and try for give them hope. For give them hope. Sometimes for even guide them what kind of feature them we able get. And when we do that thing and they at least we able to rehabilitate the one the way don't become so destitute and don't become hopeless, then feel say nothing not again for them. So let we provide them rehabilitation services them for we youth them so that they go come on a street and at least look for possible alternatives. So addiction it become another silent killer na mining communities. So we will continue for go with this. We will look at environmental destruction. Inside that environmental destruction there, we don't see wetin don happen na Kwedu City, especially within Kwedu Limited don left behind after wey dem don left wey the mining don close. That sand mountain wey dem get, the underground mining wey dem bin don do, that day dem don left am unprotected. The walls of that underground tunnel are not protected. So na a recipe for destruction in future. Whether we like it or not, whether we believe it or not, once water dey underground, then the soil not protected, the walls are not protected, there has to be one day some form of destruction will take place. And if we authorities did not address that issue right now, it will be bad. Maybe not in our own time, but it will happen at a time where nobody know they expect them. So let we also pay attention to that. So rivers then don't pollute, farmlands then don't become destroyed, and with ecosystems they all, most of them don't become damaged. Fishing and farming livelihoods they don't wipe out. Also communities left poorer despite rich natural resources na their community then dey, and resource wealth they turn into curse instead of development. So again we go take a short break, let we listen to this music. This na Prince Nicole music where this lady wey dem call Tilda, na Tilda na sing this particular music here, so wey na a copy of Prince Nicole music. So let we also come now to the next sector where I get, where the human cost of resource exploitation. So that human cost of resource exploitation, diamonds and gold where they bring wealth elsewhere, while locals then they suffer. Where they see then they take dirty from Sierra Leone, then they take dirty from different parts of their mining companies then they export raw dirty. Where the communities they were then dirty then they come out, then they left the people then poor and poor, and outside the dirty they go provide more job for the youth then at that environment and the people then at the environment. Shiny jewelries abroad, broken lives at home. Then they carry gold go abroad, then they carry diamond go abroad, then go make big mansions, they make developed roads, hospitals, all kinds of things. But outside then diamond and they come out, destitute people then they not they survive at all in a better way. So who truly benefits from our natural resources? Now foreigner then they benefit, or now we they benefit? This is not the question we for ask ourselves. Where some people they say, oh, they want the way don't talk to the diamond don't and the mining company don't close. But what are they really benefit? Now Sierra Leoneans they benefit, or now foreign people then they benefit out of the diamond where they come on Sierra Leone, out of the gold where they come on Sierra Leone, the rutile, the bauxite, all them minerals what are they benefit? And then one way they still believe say yes, the mining companies and the benefit and then they make Sierra Leone benefit. Make we count one infrastructure now, all mining sectors across the country. What thing then don't do they where the people then they benefit from? Kweru Limited for even build health center where the community go benefit from. They didn't do it. They didn't do it. When NDMC been there, NDMC been get a well-established hospital. So what thing we know they see where some few cannot picking and they see? What in the large population not they see? Where they suffer na kono, but where they feel say we not they suffer. Where they try for hide with suffering. Where they hide with suffering. So this na message not to just for chiefdom. This is a message for every corner person. What in Diamond don't do for Sierra Leone, what in Diamond don't do for Kono district. if you get an answer to this question, please send me send an contact, send them as a comment to this, or you come out na you on social media, not necessarily to me. Tell we wetin Diamond don do for Kono district. Tell we wetin Diamond don do for Sierra Leone. Okay, so we get a next section over the canto now. Call to stakeholders and the diaspora. Stakeholders, we not dey target only paramount chiefdom. This message not dey just for paramount chiefdom. It dey for politicians dem. The politicians they will don't become very, 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 very adamant, silent. They not dey even consult the paramount chiefdom for most of the things they do. So collaboration suppose for them between paramount chiefs and the politicians. But wetin we dey understand, that coordination in not dey, that collaboration in not dey. For say, okay, we the politicians them, whatever we do go for go bring na parliament, let we go consult with traditional leaders them. I not believe say that they na Kono district. And I not even believe if that they happen in other districts. But we get for talk more about Kono district. So government must enforce mining regulations and close abandoned pits. Mining companies must be held accountable for land restoration. Dande land restoration is supposed for day. And no say it dey na the mining policy, but we not implement them. And we get institutions where they control the environment in Sierra Leone. But I don't know if they do that particular job effectively, if they are even doing it. Because if we go na certain chiefdoms in Kono district, then don't damage bridges. Then damage bridges. Like inside Kamara chiefdom. For comot na Tombodu for go na towards I think Bendu 2 or Bendu 3. The bridge where they did them don't broke down. The people then they suffer right now. Anytime when rain season come, the people then they suffer. So these are the things we talk about. We not try for talk for let we disrespect anybody. We try for bring the truth out for let government pay attention. All them abandoned pits them where rain season come, water they settle, picking and they left day, even adults and they left day, and mosquitoes and they breed, people then they throw away dirty in them pits then they breed a lot of other sickness in the environment. So this na the two wireless stakeholders then pay attention to. If una feel say they cannot picking the way they talk for them thing and they na bad then they do, when I get for check on our consciences them. And they cannot picking themselves we're not to chief, we're not to waiting self, but then still they support the wrong things in the Kono district. This na message for una. When I check on our consciences them. Civil society and traditional leaders themselves for speak. Excuse me. We not say civil society then they speak. We not say traditional leaders then they speak. But let them talk more. Let them add more to them voices them. The diaspora communities themselves then supposed for advocate, then for do some fund awareness, fundraising awareness them, and then for also demand justice. We come to the last sector we get for talk. Again, I would like for Leona give me time. Let I play this music again. We say would they honor the mami them? Would they honor any other person when a woman where you believe say you the first for your family? Sweet Mother, this is dedicated to all women in Sierra Leone. Every Sierra Leone woman, irrespective of your age, this music they go for you. And let una not lose hope. Let una not become, let una not feel say life they end tomorrow. Whatever the case is, una get hope, una trust in God, and let we talk to the authorities. Make them self understand say woman then they no need for suffer in our communities. And everybody, not to just women then, everybody within our environment then, let we make sure say they are well protected. I go come finally to my last topic where I want to talk about this net. when the way forward from exploitation to protection. Let we formalize artisanal mining with safety standards. Let we also understand say, let we build youth skills training centers and alternative livelihood for them youths then day. Mental health and drug rehabilitation programs, let we reinforce the one and day. And community monitoring and citizen reporting of unsafe mining sites, then they say we for make sure say we reinforce that. And then finally we for putting human life above profit. No diamond not better pass human life. No amount of diamond not better pass one human life. But we see say people they ready for sacrifice human life for diamond. We talk to we entire authorities in Sierra Leone, particularly this message I want to send passionately to with President when President Bio. Make President Bio we they ask you for let you remember the statement the way you don't make, especially for Kono, we say Kono matter to you. We don't talk about this several times. Different factions and don't talk about this. Different groups and don't talk about this. For say yes, let we remind President Bio. Now your term of office they can't end so. We don't know what thing will happen after when you know day. If Kono matter to you, President Bio, we want let you make that particular statement, let it come to practical experience. The university we understand say the government will add more money for that. If that is the case, let we see that university itself a team up. Let it become, let it not just look like a secondary school. Let it look like a university well equipped. President Bio and to everybody inside Sierra Leone, let we hold each other tight. Let we value life. Let we value the woman them. Let we make sure say we protect we communities them. Let we also talk to the authorities the way they tap environmental protection. Make sure say mining areas especially the pits them we open. Then pits them they for say when I go blame youth man them for go there young girl and young boy the way they go fend and living when I not blame them. If una dig pit una not close them, na una the open trap for people then. So this now the question we I want for left with everybody tonight. How long will women and youths continue to die in the mud while others profit from their pain? How long we go allow women them and youths them for die where other people then they profit from their pain? And with that, I go ask una we don't listen to me, I dey tell una thank you. Una we not subscribe it, do ya una subscribe, una comment, una share, and let we sit on to this again, yeah. So okay. Okay. Sorry, I've been to play another music on the side now. I want to close this broadcast with this particular music where we started. Yeah. Thank you very much. I think I will stop here. Thank you very much for everybody who don't listen to me, and I will hope say when I will join me back next time. Wanna share, wanna like, and wanna comment. Again, I want to tell thank you to every Kono group who they fight for the liberation of Kono, where they bring justice na Kono, and to Una, we brothers and sisters, the way feel still they make silence when they see problems and when no one talk about them. We know say yes, some of us are related to authorities they will no one for offend, but deep down in our heart, when I know say things are not go on right, and if that is the case, when I start for speak. When I start to speak, if when I speak, it not mean say when I not love when I relatives the way they in positions of authority, when I just speak the truth. For speak truth to power constructively, not to disrespect to the power. Now only help when they help for let them grow in their leadership. And with that, I will close the broadcast tonight. Thank you everybody. This is David Bongo the Canto from Kono News Network. Now good night.